The controversial Dakota Access Pipeline project could be back on.
Late last year, the project was halted by the Obama administration. This morning, President Trump signed executive orders that could ease construction on both the Dakota Access and the Keystone XL pipelines. He said the project would be subject to terms and conditions negotiated by us. Well, the Dakota Access Pipeline has attracted a lot of attention over the past month. But what exactly is it? Good question. The pipeline would carry crude oil from the Bakken fields in western North Dakota to an oil tank farm in Illinois. It would add 1,172 miles of pipeline to the 2.5 million miles of crude, natural gas, and refined products pipelines that already exist in the U.S. It would be able to carry 570,000 barrels of crude oil a day, less than the 830,000 that would be carried by the Keystone XL pipeline were it to be built. All of the Dakota Access Pipeline would be underground, at least 4 feet below, except when it goes underwater. Then it will tunnel 95 to 110 feet under the bottom of a lake in North Dakota. 90% of it is already built, except for the part that runs close to the Standing Rock Sioux Reservation. That section would run under Lake Oahe, which is part of the Missouri River, which has been the primary drinking water source for the Standing Rock Sioux. Late last year, thousands gathered there to protest the pipeline, saying it could damage sacred tribal sites and a spill could pollute the nearby water.
We're out here because a pipeline is threatening the drinking water of the Standing Rock Sioux Reservation and threatening the rights of Indigenous people generally.
Proponents say pipelines make it cheaper to transport oil and are safer than rail cars, which transport almost a third of Bakken oil right now.
Pipelines do leak. It's rare. I think the chances of this pipeline leaking is extremely remote.
In December, the Obama administration stopped construction on the pipeline, saying it needed more time to study the environmental impact. Today, President Trump signed an executive order to speed up that environmental review.
And if it's a no, we'll give them a quick no. And if it's a yes, it's like, let's start building.
Now, according to a Reuters report, pipeline officials say the Standing Rock Sioux water source will be 70 miles away from the pipeline later this year when a new water treatment plant opens. Now, tribal leaders still say that's not far enough, that they still have a strong connection to the land the pipeline will cross, even if it's not the actual reservation.